Hi everybody, it's Chris Cameron here from Chris Cameron Online on YouTube, coming to you again from sunny Florida with another of my ride-along chats. Hope people are finding them interesting or useful, and be happy if you'd click the like button and maybe you get something out of it. I'd like to try to give back to YouTube. I've gotten a lot from it over the years. And today's topic is to do with success and life in general and well-being. And it has to do with learning to walk. And a lot of people say, well, I already know how to walk. That's kind of a silly topic. But it applies to other things, is everybody learns to walk. Now, aside from medical conditions or physical abnormalities, everybody learns to walk. Now, how many times does people fall down? 0? Do they just start walking and then never fall down? No, they fall down many, many times. Depends on the particular person how many times they fall down learning to walk. Most people learn to walk as a little kid, like a child. But what do? They see other people walking and they want to walk too. That is what they want to do. They want to be like everybody else they see, their parents, their family, their friends, whatever, brothers and sisters. They get up and they try again. They keep getting up and they try again. And they get better at it. They might get a little better at it, or they might get it with just a few knockdowns. They lose their balance and fall down. They walk into stuff because, because they can't stop. But what do? They get up and keep going until they learn to walk. And so many times in life, we're faced with situations that we're learning something, or we get knocked down, or we have setbacks. Part of what makes life and weather and such interesting is you do have some adverse times and conditions. It's a Chinese saying that, if you may you have an adventure, may you live in interesting times, means you're going to have adventures and maybe some adversity. But learning to walk, and this applies to so many things, so many people, they try something once, either half-heartedly, or without proper training, or without doing some kind of research, or making any kind of real effort, and they fail. And sometimes they make a lot of effort and they fail. But I really tried. I just can't do it. This isn't for me. I'm just not that kind of person. Maybe I was never meant to. And, there's all kind of ways to sign off on the process. In the end, you're not walking. You're not doing that activity or enjoying that experience in your life. You're afraid. You're just not motivated enough. You have a lot of doubts. We all have doubts. But if you just get up and keep trying. On The Simpsons, Homer said to his son once, Bart, he said, son, try, and if you fail, you can always quit. So, we've heard a lot about quitters and stuff, but I'm doing this more of an angle of if you keep trying, you'll figure it out, or a way that works for you. And it's so important not to give up. So, you want to keep trying and doing your best. You want to learn about the topic so you can be better at it and be more successful. YouTube is a great resource. It's not an official resource, so you have to watch and see which might work for you and which videos that are not for you. But I can't stress enough is to keep trying. I've wanted to do some things in my life, and I thought, wow, it's hard to believe I'll ever, and just fill in the blank. And I've done a lot of things that I thought I would never do in my life. And it wasn't just, I can't afford it. I mean, that's a whole other thing. And that's based on that. But you have to just never give up and keep trying. Now, don't keep trying the same way. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, and each time expecting a different result. So you go out, you have a good time, next thing you know, the rent money's gone. Well, maybe that's not a good plan. Maybe you could try something else. But aside from that, just to kind of wrap this up, it's very important that you continue with what you're doing. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys. This is Chris Cameron. If you like it, please smash that like button. And we'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much.